Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play Third Age Total War with me, Blue Ankylo. I've ended turn off camera and had a small break in between episodes. Took a couple days to collect my thoughts after our fairly dangerous elf battles, and it looks like there's some more coming up in today's episode. Not large battles, but as you guys may be aware, small troops of elves are still a pain. So anyway, welcome back. And we've ended turn as usual off camera. I think I'm going to have to deal with this Eriador army because he's marching on probably Graham, I think I saw off camera. And hopefully once we've taken out most of their armies, we'll be able to start pushing back at their settlements. One thing is I was thinking is there's just no way I can like we've got a very sprawling number of settlements. There's no way I could defend them all. Like I'd have to leave at least half a dozen orcs in each settlement just to have a chance at stopping this kind of army. And I just can't afford it. We don't have enough troops for that kind of stuff. So we're going to have to play with the, cat and mouse game, chasing them around. I could split it up a little bit, but again, my troops are pretty weak, so in small numbers they're not going to be very effective. Now, I did think of one possible change in strategy here. Most of the settlements they've taken from us, the three that they've taken, are just villages, right? So it's not like they're very valuable. We can get them any time. No walls, no real income. What I might just start doing is if I can clear out their large armies on the field, is to just move in and take their larger cities where they can recruit stuff. Like there's a large town here, the fortress has a few, I think somewhere along this one there's a couple more. And once we've taken out their sort of larger cities, I think we'll have maybe a bit easier time. It's an idea, I don't know what's going to happen exactly, but it's a possible strategy I might try, is to ignore the villages for now and just take out the big ones. Because it is very difficult to defend so many borders with very weak troops. If you're the high elves, you could probably just leave 2 or 3 of your archers in each one and get the free upkeep bonus, the free upkeep units, and then you wouldn't have too much to worry about. But we don't, ours don't work that way. Now, it was also brought to my attention that maybe I should give a second look at the archers. It is true they have a very large unit size. In fact, they're about twice as large as the average archer, 120 or so. So there are going to be a lot of arrows flying, and even with a low missile attack, they'll still do some damage. Particularly to lowly armored or shielded troops, I think, is the key. If they've got shields or good armor, they'll probably just do nothing ever. And then my biggest problem with them is actually their range. If they can only shoot a very, very low distance, then they're not particularly helpful. Longer range, lots of arrows, yeah, that'd be okay. Anyway, I think I'm going to have to move this guy down to counter that guy. And we'll continue trying to group up, maybe make another force. Some wargs here. I might have enough to make another army, or at least in the near future. Let's group these guys up. How much have I got? Half a stack, almost. Those guys are pretty depleted. I can't do much with them right now. Actually, what I should do is send them up to Karn Doom. Have everything group up there. I could send some of these guys over again. I actually don't think it's a great idea, though. Now that the Sylvan Elves have taken this, I don't want to leave this completely undefended, or they'll just rush up and take it with one unit. Now, the orcs here are under siege from the dwarves, which I hope goes all right for them. I mean, that would be a real shame if we lose all the orcs holdings to the east. Then Gundabad will definitely be under attack, and that might be a real big problem for us. Between Eladris and Gundabad. Wow. Anyway, stop strategizing for a minute here and let's get on with the game, right? Yeah, you can group up with those guys, sure. Alright, so the west side. Yeah, let's see. Again, I can't really afford to leave too many troops defending these back here, unfortunately. They're not particularly valuable, but I wouldn't like to lose them. So, oh yeah, and I have some elf battles. I'll probably off camera, especially just the one, and maybe this as well, just because they're kind of slow, and there's not a whole lot of extremely interesting stuff going on. What could I do here now that we've got movement point? Oh, they just all join up easy. Alright, good. So let's, I'll fight the elves off camera here and start moving south. I'm definitely going to try to take Athelin, or whatever the name, no, Lunalaith, sorry, the other one, from the elves if possible, and then maybe move on over. There's just so many armies, I can't be everywhere at once. Alright, well, I'll cut for a minute, fight a little elf battle, and start maybe the next turn up, we'll see. Alright, see you guys in a minute. And huzzah! Great tidings, my lord. We can now get better troops. So that is a good sign. Turn 38, I was hoping we'd get that before too much time passed. And the stupid Eriador armies are too speedy for us. They keep, you know, walking around us. I think they're heading for Nuniel as well. Not much I can do about that either. Other than maybe take it with this army. I don't know. We'll see what I feel like. Anyway, the point is, the main thing, of course, is now... Oh, good. Dunland. That will help a little bit, actually. If they attack Eriador, that could be good. Isengard's at war. Yeah, okay. All that. Those were good messages. Happy to see. We should be able to build troll cages. I guess I'll finish the blacksmith, but we're not doing the mine right now. So now we can recruit the best of the best. The warg stables, I assume they just help us recruit wargs faster. Again, pretty expensive for that right now. Drill Square will get us anything new? Orc Marauders, I think, are the new ones. So those will probably, oops, wrong one. These will probably be our strongest heavy infantry that we can get, other than the trolls, obviously. At least they have a fair bit of defense, even if their attack is kind of weak. So I imagine our elite armies will be filled mostly with halberdiers and marauders, and maybe some fellers. And then these guys, the stalkers and goblin band, are just the fodder you throw up front because they're cheap and totally expendable. What else can we build? Practice range. Yeah, our very, very slightly better trackers. Actually, there might be another building after that, perhaps. Oh, we can get ballista. That would be nice. I should try to get them eventually. Ballista can certainly help. And I think that's it. So we'll be getting the lovely, lovely mountain trolls before very long. As long as I have enough money. 2,400. Yeah, I'll save up. I won't spend any money this turn. Make sure I can afford it as soon as possible. Or at least I won't spend much. I'll try. Okay, so that's good. Also, I guess let's just check the building browser just to see if there's any more. No, just one upgrade for the practice range, one more upgrade for the drill square, one more upgrade for the stables that don't really matter. And then, of course, there is an upgrade for the troll cages that gets us snow trolls. Yeah, so that should be fun. I actually don't know what the difference is, just off the top of my head. Mountain trolls, snow trolls. Only 10 at a time. A little bit less attack. A little bit less defense. Okay, they're not quite as... Doesn't look like they're quite as good as... They've got less hit points, too. That sucks. So they're smaller units, not quite as strong, not quite as defensive as the mountain trolls. Well, I thought these guys would be better. They cost more, too. Well, that's dumb. Snow trolls, more expensive, harder to get, less stats. Boo. Anyway, that's what's coming up, and hopefully the trolls will turn the tide of battle in our favor. So, yeah, off camera, of course, I fought that one elf army, and I got another one. Just non-stopping elf spam. I did see an Eriador army move this way. Yeah, there it is. So we're going to have to deal with that. But I think I've got a battle over here to do right now. Is there anything I can do organizing-wise? Oh yeah, I got my first Orc Halberdiers here. See how they do in battle. Merge anything up here? Might as well start recruiting some guys. I know I said I'd save money, but I still need troops more than almost anything. Can I recruit anything in Nuniel at least? No, just a spy. So that's not going to help over there. Okay, so let's send spares down, basically. So it's almost a full army. It might be enough to reclaim the northern front. I'll try that. I'll send the somewhat smaller one to the northern settlements. Well, the one northern settlement, and then this guy hopefully can start pushing into the central Eriador territory. Oh, you son of a... I can't even get him this turn. Do they have anything interesting? These guys look fairly tough. Wow, pretty nice attack power. Got some axemen, some more hobbits for us to slaughter. Bandits, yeah, they're not that tough. Not a hugely difficult looking army, but of course they seem to out movement range us, which sucks. Yeah, I'm still taxing people a little bit because I definitely need the money. We're not making a very much income right now. Alright, well, I guess I'll do another off-camera battle just to save some time, and I'll move this guy over a little bit just to... I can't have them stealing all our villages. I mean, I want to push into their territory, but I can't let them take everything, or else we're going to go bankrupt, basically. So I'll see you guys back once this is dealt with, if this works. Actually, well, let's find out. Yeah, I am going to be able to fight it out. Well, 30 to 1. You know what? Let's just save some time. Yeah, whatever. Sort of cheating against elves, but I don't care. And they still got away! Ah, stupid elves. Whatever, good enough. Just trying to save a little bit of time here. Where's all my spies? That's a good place for a spy. And Imladris, yeah, that's a pretty good place for a spy too. I'm actually going to move him a little bit out. Just so you can... Well, you can't really see very good. Okay, good. I just want to be able to see Imladris and then potentially the approach, so if they move their army out, I'll be able to see them. And we've got a Sword of Gondolin. Yay. So he's kind of getting crap stuff. Actually, you know what? Does he have... Yeah, +1 respect. Let's give that to someone else. So this is kind of like Yagor is our respectful general. Because I think the respect is going to cut right out of our fear. And I'm pretty sure I can just move it over. Oh, and I should probably give this to someone too. The staff that designates the heir. Is this the right one? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Anyway, Dwarven Sword can go to my respect dude. And another respect Sword of Gondolin can go to my respect dude. Yeah, look at that. Our fear is ramping it up. Alright, that's good. So, Warlord, Mountain Slasher, Lord Marshal. Oh, yeah, I could give that to someone. +1 loyalty, +1 command. Well, for now, the +1 command will help. Lord Chancellor. Oh, yeah, I should give this to someone if I want a city to grow, actually, because it gives the Squalor and Construction boost. I forgot about that. High Elf Shield. Hit points are good. Yeah, okay. I'll leave it like that for now. But I can definitely move some of these around. Well, that's nice. Actually, let's give that to the... You know, that might help. If the leader of the army has the movement range upgrade. +5 movement points. Yeah. Let's just move some stuff around here. Hit points is fine. Yeah. So this guy is now our respect general. I guess I'll probably end up sending him to a settlement. If he can get, what is it, 6 or 7 respect, he'll help the cities grow faster. So he's almost there already. And this guy's kind of lame. Okay, those are just throwaway generals. That's fine. Alright, good enough. Let's end the turn. See what happens, basically. Yeah. Can't get a good fight here. Urgh. Cursed Eriador and their faster mounts, probably. I guess all their generals have cavalry, probably, so... I don't know, maybe they get a movement speed bonus faster than our stupid orc generals that walk everywhere. Alright, another little army there. No big deal. Not too scared. Yeah, that one I'm going to have to deal with, probably, if I want to keep Nuniel. Too many armies. Well, we're just going to have to crush them, and hopefully they're not just going to keep respawning like the AI can tend to do with stack spam some days. Hopefully that doesn't happen to us here. Alright. Dane's halts. Oh, not good. Not good at all. So the dwarves took it. So now on the... Oh, this is not good at all. On the east front we border the elves, the Sylvan elves, and the dwarves. So they're very likely to attack us at Gundabad. And I can't even really spare the troops right now because we're all caught up over here. Definitely, strategically speaking, the campaign map, we're not in a very good position. I'm not consolidated at all. I tried to rush against the dwarves, and then Eriador and the High Elves have been sticking their nose into it, and then our allies to the east kind of sucked this time around. So that's not so good. Anyway, troll cages, that's #1 priority. Also, how much do these cost anyway? $12.50. So I want to make sure I have enough money for that as soon as it finishes. 4 turns. $12.50. And Gundabad, okay, well at least we have a wall here now. We can rebuild some better stuff. What do I want to do back here? Oh, they can get trolls here too. Oh, okay, that's better. Trolls. Anything that's a large town can get trolls. Yeah. Okay, Graham. Well, and mountain range, of course, you know what I mean. You definitely need to grow. We're going to give you lower taxes just so that you can grow. And what about this place? No. It's going to need, it would have to grow to the bigger, which is going to take forever. Cold fellas? Probably not. No. So I imagine then Graham, Carndum, and Gundabad are our main troll producers. And, you know, I'm sure we could go down here and take the orc outpost. Har, har, har. Yeah, I don't think anywhere else will give us trolls. Probably not the mountains over here. I pretty much doubt it. I mean, maybe, but it's, I wouldn't be betting on it. I never really showed you all the buildings here. I think it's just mostly the dwarf versions of everything. So, you know, you can guess what all this stuff does. It's the same basic thing. They just look a little bit different because they're dwarvy. Okay, so elves have mostly been chased away. Now we're going to try to save Nuniel, I think. He should be no big deal. Oh, I lost! Stupid auto battle. Oh, why did I do auto battle? One of the very, very few troops I lost was a troll. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, auto battle doesn't care if your troops are 5 hit points super strong. Sometimes you just get bad luck. Grrr. Okay, that was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. I can never do auto battle again if there's trolls because they're too precious. Alright, and I think I can fight this now? Yeah. Let's do this battle. Yeah, I know you guys are scared, but it's time for you guys to die. I'll show you this battle. I feel like recording an actual battle now. Hopefully we can make a push. Jeez, I'm just, I'm a little bit concerned with our overall surroundedness by enemies problems, really. I mean, I'm pretty confident in a one-on-one battle we're going to do fairly well. I'm pretty confident in my abilities, but well, there's only so much I can do when they attack all my settlements from every angle. I cannot be everywhere at once. Okay, so we've got a huge army, right? Yeah, this is overkill. Maybe I shouldn't group this army up quite this large because it's too much. Yeah, this is pretty massive, isn't it? So what are we going to do? Wargs. Wargs are good. Actually, I didn't even really look at the enemy army. Blue Ankylo's getting lazy here. I should have double-checked just what they had. Let's just group these guys up together. I have some archers. I'm not terribly confident they're going to do much, but you know, there they are just in case. I've got another run of infantry. Yeah, we just got tons of throwaway infantry. I guess, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we are the Horde. They're good in mass quantities, certainly, but I don't know. I'm afraid of sending small armies at a time because, oh, sure, they all deployed over there. Yeah. So what do they have anyway? Anything interesting? Some cavalry, lots of hobbits. I guess I must have looked at them a little bit earlier. And they're going to run away again, or they're going to probably regroup on a mountain or something. I hate that. I hate it mostly just for the purposes of let's playing when I'm on the offensive and the AI plays super defensively, because it slows down the recording so much. But I'll try to get through this as quick as I can. There's my wargs. Wargity warg warg. Alright, you guys can move. Well, I'm not sure what the AI is up to, actually. No, they were just repositioning to have a better angle on us, I think. Put them kind of over there. Oh, that's... I don't know. I got so many dudes, I just not sure where I'm going to put them all. Okay, speed this up a little bit while we're walking over closer. See what the AI is up to. Yeah, their Dunedain Bardi gods are probably pretty strong. Are they going to charge at us? They might. Let's put these guys up. Oh yeah. So while we're busy trying to reposition, the AI is going to rush us, of course. Slow things down a little bit. You know what? The archers, you're not even going to have a chance. Well, okay, no, they stopped. I was a little bit unsure as to what they're going to be doing, but I guess we're okay. Alright, so their archers are here, but they don't have very many. And are they actually in range? Hobbit archers. Yeah, my guys can shoot that far. Good. So our archers aren't totally useless. They can shoot back. I left them on skirmish mode because they're totally useless in melee. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, this is what happens when we've got loads of orc archers. Snag archers, to be specific. Do they kill anything? They sure have a lot of arrows, but I guess they get some kills. They're not a total waste. Okay, I think what I want is to have these guys all the way behind them. These guys up there. These guys around there, maybe, give or take. Bandits aren't that scary. Probably getting ready to charge here pretty quick. I mean, my archers are going to do a bit of damage, but alright, let's do this. So you're going to attack on that side. In the middle. More the middle. Still middle-ish. That side. That guy, sure. Oh, that's the battle-ready Dunedain. Good luck with them. They might be a little bit tough. And you guys can attack that one. And the rest of the army can hold back kind of for whatever I miss. I'm sure there'll be some holes. There always is. Blue is not good enough. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's move over here. Oh, well. Light infantry. You know what? We'll be fine. Yeah, their bodyguards are coming from our scouts. But these are mercenaries, so I don't care if I lose them. And they can get a charge in here. Charge versus charge! Yay! Yeah, I'm sure the bodyguards will kick. What? My goblin band routed already? You guys suck. Alright, you guys get in there and help out. That's pathetic. See, what would I do if I had a smaller army? Like, they just... Oops, no. I don't care what you guys do. My first line just crumbled. Ugh. Alright, we'll get some warg back attacks. Maybe try to get my wargs out of there. No, I said they're doing exactly the opposite. I said get out of there. Come on, wargs. If I lose too many dudes on this battle, I'm going to be very upset. Alright, so their Dunedain bodyguards are definitely a bit of a danger.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, our wargs did something over here. Okay, looks like their armies are routing. Yeah, I mean, you guys know, like, the Eriador troops aren't very good at morale either, but I'm not sure what the music is doing here. It's very loud and thumpy. I don't remember this one. Okay, those ones immediately routed. Yeah, wargs are good for that. Definitely. I think I'm going to bring them back to deal with the bodyguards and maybe those guys. What's going on over here? Oh yeah, it looks like we got them. Looks like we got them. Nothing to worry about. Very little to worry about anyway. I mean, the bodyguards, they're pretty tough. So our Rodor scouts that I sent into their bodyguards got slaughtered. That's fine. Whatever unit routed this guy, he managed to reform anyway, so that was nice of him. Looks like they're basically all running for the hills, which is good. Alright, so yeah, bodyguard units, as usual, pretty hard to kill. We don't really have any good bodyguard killers right now, once they get in like that. Oh, bandits, why, how come you guys didn't rout? Oh, and here's the battle-ready Dunedain. Yeah, they're pretty stuffed too. No routing for them, obviously. Okay, capture anything? Archer militia didn't rout, or at least aren't staying routed. Alright, let's start speeding things up. I think we've basically won at this point. To catch most of them before they escape. I don't want them to regroup like they did last time. The AI's got too many armies right now. I can't let them get extras. Actually, maybe these guys are in a good position to charge the bodyguards. Yeah, let's do that. Well, it's not quite how I would have charged. Well, you didn't make it in time anyway.
Captured the enemy's general.
Oh well. Yeah, and then you charge into our goblins. Alright, let's just clean things up a little bit more. Make sure not too much stuff gets away. Or yeah, those guys. Go catch those guys. Go catch those guys. You guys kind of break. And that'll do. Yeah, I'll just catch those guys. It'll be good. Well, you know, it wasn't a horrible battle. I was a little bit disappointed with a couple of my goblins routing immediately before anything even got happening, but yeah, I guess that's what you get. Oh, they didn't even catch them. Shoot. Anything else to catch? Oh, well, good enough. Let's just get out of here. Oops. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I still lost 500 dudes. You know, that was an eighth of our army. We could have won with a smaller army, I'm sure, but yeah, that's what I've got. That's what I'm worried about, folks. Like, if I actually started splitting my armies into, you know, smaller troops, so that I could have more of them, I'm not so sure I could win without really horrible casualties. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure if it's a good idea or not to split them up more. Let's try to catch this army too. Can't have them running around all these little armies. Cannot let them just have the run of things. Maybe this guy will be good enough to take out up here. I don't know. Oh look, another army. See, they've just got them everywhere. Alright, well, let's start this one. I'll probably off camera this one. I do have some wargs at least, so we should be okay. Yeah, and they've got no general this time, so they'll rout quicker. So I'll see you guys back after this one's over. Shouldn't be too bad. Just got to keep this campaign moving. Yeah, 20-7, pretty good ratio. Alright, and just to show you guys, that one went much better. The wargs caused much carnage and much routing. So that one was much more successful with a half army. I didn't even have a general that time. I think the main thing is whether or not the enemy has a general. If they do, their morale's much stronger and they do quite well against our orcs. If they're unled, our guys can basically just tear them a new one. That's the way it seems to be anyway. I mean, we'll see how it goes in the future. But so far, any Eriador army with no general has been complete pushover, and the ones with a general, not super difficult, I wouldn't say, but you know, they don't just run away basically. So I think that's the end of a turn again. I guess I could have cut that out, but yeah, I just wanted to show you the end of the battle, that it went pretty well, so you guys kind of keep an idea what's going on. I don't have a lot of money again, as usual. Story of my life, not enough money. Troll cages, yeah, I really do want those. Alright, let's save up. So am I building anything pointless anywhere? I actually don't think I'm building anything anywhere. No. Can't afford to build stuff. Alright, let's end turn, see what happens. Taking out 2 of Eriador's armies should be a good start. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, I'm just a little bit concerned. Oh, and then they're going to run off again, make me chase them. That's kind of a pain too. I can't get a nice solid front that I can defend and push on. I have to split my attention between too many directions. Maybe I'll split that western army in half and have, because I did see the Eriador army was quite small, so I don't think I'll need the whole thing. We found the ring somewhere. I don't know where that is. Didn't really say. Missions? No missions? Did it say where it was? Did I just not see? I don't know. Still don't have enough money for the troll cages. Mordor, good. Mordor can help out with Eriador. Good for them. Alright, so what's next? Yeah, I think it really might be smart. Not that I can afford any of that stuff. I think it's probably a good idea to split this one in half. It's not full troops though, they're still kind of weak. I don't know. How much could I spare? Do I have enough to push? Numinias is pretty lightly defended, and probably so is Lunalaith. I'll think about it. On this side, well, another little army here. I think I'm gonna push for Athelin. It's a larger army, but that will start clearing things up a bit better. I could recruit some more hillmen, but I don't really have the money for it. I want trolls. Alright, you guys keep marching that way. You did good. You did good. What about the east? Anything over here dangerous yet? Could use a spy over here too, I know. But I need my money. Looks like this... Alright, so what am I going to do with these guys? Let's send my second best general and a sort of newbie. We'll give him the small troop of wargs. And... that should be enough. Hope that's enough. Okay. Yeah, this army is pretty small, no general. I think we'll be able to take them. And then this army instead is going to go for... I think we're going to focus on Eriador first. It'll be easier to beat them down. As much as I'd love to start killing the elves over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to focus on... I'm going to try to take some of their larger cities over here. That's my plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to take that and then I'm going to start pushing down. So we'll have a double attack on them. Hopefully that will do it. And with the reinforcement trolls coming before too long, maybe we'll have enough to push through. Alright, you guys try to stay on him if you can. Alright, let's end turn again. We're getting some turns in at the very least. Probably getting close to wrapping the episode up, unfortunately. It's always a sad time of the episode when you get past the 30-minute marker and I start thinking about closing things up for today. High elves, yeah. The elves that are high. Thinking they can kill us. I wish the orcs of the Misty Mountains had done a little bit better against the dwarves. Like, in my Dale campaign, the dwarves never did anything. Like, the orcs basically beat them, it seemed like. But this time, yeah. Alright, so, nothing jumping out at me yet. Little army there. I'm assuming what will probably happen is if I start sieging this one, they'll just attack me because they've got a ton of troops around it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to do here. I hope I have enough army to actually win because they've got... it's a lot of dudes. I mean, I could try to pick them off one at a time, but... I don't know. We'll just have one big epic battle. We'll see how it goes. I'll siege here. I'm actually not going to assault it, even though I could. No, I want to fight in the field. Nice flat field. They can attack us. Their units are pretty weak anyway, so I think we'll be okay. I think. Famous last words. You guys can keep going this way. With a bit of luck, they'll be able to take that settlement. And you guys, looks like... yeah, these guys are just a little bit ahead of us. A little bit too fast. Okay, yeah, we're going to go for there for sure. Well, if all their armies are up here by Athelin, it does leave us open to attack from this side. As long as the elves don't help them out too much. Which is kind of the hope. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Another one of those cliffhangers. What will happen by Athelin with... who is this guy anyway? Morgor, the fresh-blooded orc. He's only fought a couple little battles so far. He's very uncompassionate. He likes blood. Why has he only got 2 fear though? He's got some good trait somewhere. Noble. Psh. We'll have to burn that out of him. Steady drinker, that's good. Except for the -1 command. Alright, anyway. And cruel and cunning. Yeah, he's got lots of plus fear, but still only gives him 2 altogether. Must have a couple noble traits somewhere. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. So join in next time to see what happens here. Have a great day.